Mm. Welcome to another problem. In this problem, you had given a start gene and an end gene, and you have a set of genes which is in bank, which is the allowed type of, which is a possible type of mutations if a gene can go through. So here there is an example. It's a 8-bit gene, 8-character gene. This is the original gene. This is the end gene, start gene, and end gene. These are the intermediate possible genes. Between a gene and its next gene, next mutation, there will be one character difference in the gene code. So from AACCGGTT, from this, you can go to here AACCGGTA. There is there is only one difference. I tell you, AATT, some CC. Let's make it 6-bit for the ease of explanation. You can transform this into AATTCA because here you have only one bit change, the last character. Only the last character has the change. So this is the kind of mutation one can do in a gene. This is like you have eight positions, and you can change any position in the gene. So you can change here, you can change the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, and sixth. In the problem, it is 8. So 8 position you can change by one character. If that is there in the bank, you can make a transition from. This bank has three possibilities. So if you start when you start from a gene, if the target is when you do some mutation on the gene you have as a start. Sorry. After you mutate your start gene, if that solution is there in your bank, you can transform your start gene into the solution there in the bank. From once you get into one solution in your bank, you can further modify that into another solution in the bank. After so many such modification, is it possible to reach at your end gene is the problem. So it will be a kind of breadth search because you have a starter gene here. You can mutate it in multiple ways. So they will be transforming to different kind of genes possible. And your end gene is here. So this will transform into something else. This will transform into something else. This can transform into something else. And possibly this may hit here. This may hit nowhere. This may also hit here. So it's a kind of you have 8 locations you can change from the start. Not only start, from every intermediary state you can have change of 8 locations into change of any of ATGs into any of ATGC. And if that item is available in the bank, link will be created between the start and that intermediary item. From that intermediary item, you can proceed further. So it's a kind of breadth first search. Let's see the code that will clarify the solution in further detail. So it will be like you need to create a set of bank. It is created a set of banks, and now you have create a queue. Q dot push start gene. Why queue is not empty? You have to get some kind of you have to get the element out of it. String. Now you are going for mutation. If this element is not equal to empty, answer is true. It is possible to reach there. If it is not, you have to go for mutation. You have 8 possibilities. It is plus. Yeah, you have 8 possibilities, and at each node, this will be like node of I equal to, you can convert that into A, and it set dot count has that node, and Q dot in Q push that node 3, 4. So all the 4 variants, all the 4 possibilities you had replaced for all the 8 points which is there in the code of the G. If nothing works, return a false. Let's check whether it works or not. It returned a false. It's supposed to be true. Is it a false? Is it a from you require reply C triple G T A. First thing what we can do is like we can convert this into this. Then we can put double G T A and double C. It's possible to reach at end. So there must be somewhere something. There must be something which you can actually which you can make it true. It is return 0. So let me see the reference codes. Okay. What is that? How to erase it? Set it to erase it. Is that? Does it? This time. And you're not supposed to change it. Not equal to current. It worked. Some glitches might be it is referencing the string in wrong manner. Is it because of it did not erase from the set? Not like less likely because problem is not. Is it because of? Let's try. It's not because of we erased. It's because of the referencing. How that referencing creates a problem. We are keeping it as a. It is not a code. That string be coming from the queue front. Okay, it might be updating the data inside the queue. Data inside the queue. It might be updating the data inside the queue. That might be the problem. Okay. Anyway, let's wind up this here. Thanks for listening.